Good morning, students. Now we can study about laws of motion. The lesson topic is laws of motion. Already you studied about what is meant by motion in previous class, that means 9th standard. See, in our day-to-day our life, without force we cannot move one place to another place. So human beings are so curious about things around them. Lot of things around us. So the things around us are related to one another. Some bodies are rest, some bodies are motion. Rest means the object cannot be moved one place to another place. For example, in our home, table, chair, bureau, etc., etc. That and all always rest. Body means here object. Some are in motion. Some object motion one place to another place. For example, car, bus, etc. So rest and motion are interrelated terms. For example, rest body, so we can touch the object to move one place to another place. So this is the introduction of laws of motion. So various types of motion you can study it in 9th standard. For example, linear motion, circular motion, oscillatory motion, and etc., etc. So far you studied and discussed about the motion of bodies in terms of their displacement. Displacement means the object can be moved one place to another place. So the related terms of motion: displacement, velocity, and acceleration. Displacement means move one place to another place. How much place reached? Velocity means speed. Acceleration means speed. Velocity means how much distance displaced. In this unit we learn about causes of motion. So when your body is at rest, start moving. The question that arises in our mind: what causes the body to move? So similarly, when a moving object comes to rest, you would like to know what brings it to rest. If a moving object speeds up or slows down or changes its direction, what speeds up or slows down the body? Then what changes the direction of motion? These are all questions, only one answer. For example, we can travel in a car. The car will be move one place to another place. Then we can slow down the car or increase the speed of the car, or we can change the direction of the car, or we can increase the speed. So to change the directions, so always we cannot move same direction. Alternatively, we can change the direction, then only we can move one place to another place. So without force, in this all questions we know that the answer force. So force, any one object we can push or pull acting on the object. So rest object or moving object, any one object we can apply the force, then only to move one place to another place. This is the most important related force. So we can understand the move or bring to rest or change its velocity. This push or pull is called as the force. Pushing or pulling acting on the object, that is called as force. Already we know that 8th and 9th standard we studied. So let us define the force in a more scientific manner using the 3 laws. For example, Sir Isaac Newton proposed 3 laws. Newton's first law, second law, and third law about the motion. So motion also interrelated force. So we know that force acting on it, any one object. So before Newton formulated his 3 laws of motion, a different perception about the force and motion of bodies prevailed. Next we can learn about the Newton's law. So first, mechanics is the branch of physics that deals with the effect of force on bodies. So it is divided into two branches, namely static and dynamics. So mechanics is the branch of physics that deals with the effect of force on bodies. Then, so there are two types. One is statics, another one is dynamics. Static means it deals with the bodies which are at rest under the action of force. If it deals with the bodies which are at rest under the action of force. Static means rest objects we can apply the force to move one place to another place. That is called as action of force. Dynamics means it is the study of moving bodies under the action of forces. Moving bodies means car, lorry, bus, etc. Dynamics is the further divided as kinetics and kinematics. So kinematics means it deals with the action, that means motion of bodies without considering the cause of motion. It deals with the motion of bodies. Motion of bodies means the object. For example, body means here car or lorry or bus. Moving without considering the cause of. Without motion, the object cannot move one place to another place. Kinetics means it deals with the motion of bodies considering the cause of motion. These and all motion of bodies without motion. Then we can study about the force and motion. What is meant by force? According to Aristotle, a Greek philosopher and scientist. Aristotle is the Greek philosopher and he is the scientist. The natural state of earthy body is rest. Natural state of earthy body is rest. Natural state of earthy bodies means tree, plants, houses, buildings, etc. etc. He stated that a moving body naturally comes to rest without any external influence of the force. He stated that the moving bodies, what he told, moving bodies naturally comes to rest. Moving body comes to rest without any external influence of force. Without any force, do not move one place to another place. For example, car, lorry, bus, etc. That and all moving bodies. So we can apply the force, then only move one place to another place. Car or bus, anything. That is the moving bodies naturally come to rest without any external force. Such motion are termed as natural motion. Force independent. Then he also explained or proposed a force. Force means push or pull is needed to make the bodies to move from their natural state. Natural state means rest. Behave contrary to their own natural state called as violent motion. Force dependent. Force dependent means, for example, rest objects, chair, table, bureau, kettle, like that. That is force dependent. That objects dependent. For example, human beings to touch the object to move one place to another place. Then only that rest objects move one place to another place. That is called as violent motion. Further, he explained when two different mass bodies are dropped from a height, a heavier body falls faster than the lighter one. For example, Aristotle to take two example bodies. For example, one is stone, another one is paper ball. We can throw it two objects. We can take two objects, throw it up and come down. Which one is fastly come down? Higher amount of weight is comes faster, and lighter weight slowly come down. This is the force of motion. Then after explained, Galileo proposed the following concept about force, motion and inertia of the bodies. So Galileo explained after that Aristotle force, motion and inertia of bodies. First he explained the natural state of all earthly bodies is either the state of rest or state of uniform motion.